Yeah, Rosie, I hope you're having a good time. Thank you. Welcome back to the Glozie O'Donnell Show. Our first guest is not only an international beauty who you've seen on TV, in magazines, and on film, she is also about to become the first celebrity I have ever interviewed. Please welcome to the show, the lovely Daisy Fuentes! I'll have you know I wore my extra tall shoes to stand next to you today.
Oh, you did?
Oh, yes. Because I know what a lovely, tall beauty thing you are.
You are a cutie pie.
We have
look at you.
You see this?
Look at you.
I
brought you a little something.
You brought me something?
Yes,
what?
because you're doing you've got way too much. You're taking up too much responsibility, doing really well. Have you guys heard that she's doing a movie?
Oh, that's right. I finished. I'm done.
You're done?
I'm done.
Meryl Streep and Gloria.
That's right.
Okay,
Meryl and I.
Okay, wait. So she's acting, she's singing, she's hosting, she's a mom. I've changed the diva status. I think you're a princess now.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay, so I brought you this for good luck.
Okay.
Okay, you'll know what it is.
Okay.
It's to keep away everything bad and bring good luck.
Oh, asabachi. You know it, girl. See, we Latins, we have this thing about these little black stones that as soon as a baby is born, you slap this on that baby. It's supposed to avoid the evil eye.
Yeah.
Just in case. Not that we're superstitious or anything, right?
And what you're supposed to do is put a little pin on it, and you could put it like on your bra strap where nobody sees it. And it's like the Cuban rabbit.
So that you're
sport,
a hidden superstitious person. And no one knows. But let's not talk about me anymore. We actually have something in common. You are my first guest that I have ever interviewed.
Right. And you were one of my very first, actually my really first big guests.
I remember you telling me
the
that.
Spanish MTV. I was so nervous.
You were great. And look where you are now.
That was awful. I had that hideous, huge hair, remember?
We all had huge hair, okay? The 80s was not a pleasant experience. Or the 70s, for that matter. 90s were shaping up better. But anyway, you've done everything great. You're a cover girl, beautiful.
Thank you.
Are also in the movies as well, darling. You have your own TV show.
I'll entertain any reasonable offer.
Hosting as well. And let me ask you this, though. What's this about bearing your buns on the beach, Missy?
Oh, well, no, I did not bear my buns on the beach. I happened to be on the beach thinking that I was
in Miami.
Yes, thinking that there was nobody around.
How could that be in Miami, nobody around?
Well, because there's a bunch of private buildings, and that's where I have my apartment. There's not a public entrance miles that way or miles that way. There was nobody else on the beach.
But you forgot one thing. People have telescopes in these apartments,
So
darling.
all of a sudden, I see an entire camera crew walking down the beach, and I'm in the water with a thong about this big on.
There you go, a thong.
Yeah, but that wasn't my choice. It just, you know.
Don't you know people are on the lookout to call?
No.
Come, Daisy Fuentes' buns are on the beach.
Oh, for God's sake.
It's true, though. And I mean, if you're gonna look at some buns, they're gonna want to see yours.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
No, but you live in Miami sometimes, and you live in LA as well.
Yeah.
You haven't
How do you like it in Miami?
Come
do you guys know she's like the mayor of Miami?
No.
I'm not even kidding.
Yeah,
no, she walks down the street and people just like, totally.
Politics is a sick business.
I'd vote for you.
Well, thank you, but, you know, I like this better. You're in LA, too, though. Have you gotten into that funky LA kind of stuff?
There's so much funky stuff going on in LA.
Yeah,
Have you been? Do you go there a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't live there.
They're very spiritual, very kind of like foo-foo about everything. And the latest thing that I got into was Feng Shui. Have you guys heard of Feng Shui?
Feng Shui? Describe it, please.
It's this ancient Chinese belief that if you position certain things in certain areas of your house, it will make the energy flow better, therefore promote a lot of good things in your life.
That sounds good to me.
So I had this guy, Andre, come to my house and start putting all these weird Chinese things. It looks like a Chinese takeout now. I've got like bamboo sticks and hanging with these little red ribbons hanging everywhere.
Chicken salad.
Chinese coins. I've got like these little Chinese lion things protecting my house and protecting my money corner, my relationship corner, and everything is flowing.
Oh, that's good. But they obviously did not protect Billy Baldwin from you running over him in your first film experience.
That's right. That's right.
You ran over his feet.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Thank God it wasn't his face, honey.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Because that Billy Baldwin, he's a cutie patootie, as Rosie says. Oh, yes. What did you do?
I had this little bit part in the movie, and one of the little bit things that I had to do, easy enough, drive this van through a driveway. And my only scene with him, and he's standing there, and I just had to drive, and he was talking to somebody across the driveway. I don't know, I just got a little worked up and got too close to him, basically ran over his feet.
Ran over his feet. I don't know if China Phillips is too happy about that. But, you know, he's a cutie. Is there anybody else that you would like to work with?
I think my ultimate movie hunk would have to be John Travolta. Yeah.
He is a cutie. Although I must agree, Rosie, you've got good taste, girl. Because that, oh...
Where is it?
Tommy, can you hear me?
All we can say is, Nicole Kidman, enjoy, honey.
Yeah.
This man translates very well to real life.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes people look great. You know, you look great. Better even, I think, in person.
You. But, yeah, these boys.
Yeah, they're fantastic. But, you know, you don't need one of those hunks on the show you're doing. I heard there's some... they're going to put it on a later time zone because you're putting some funky things on there?
This Saturday night, it's on at 10, America's Funniest Home Videos on ABC.
That's great.
And, I mean, we're very sarcastic on the show. John Fugelsang is my co-host, and we get very sarcastic. It's a funny show, and I think up until now, it's been seen mostly as kids love it.
Everybody loves it.
So it's been a very family show, and it still is, but we're just going to get a little freakier.
Good. I mean, what are some of the weirdest
stuff?
With it. We all watch that. We love that show. And besides Cubans, you know we have a warped sense of humor.
Absolutely.
We laugh at everything. I mean, we have to. We have that bearded dinosaur down there. People got to survive somehow.
Is he still around?
He's still there, unfortunately. He'll be out of there soon, hopefully. But anyway, back to your... What can we see on this later time slot here on that show?
You can see, well, let's see, one of my favorite ones is still the kids. Kids and animals, that's my favorite. And there's a montage, which is a little one after the other of the same thing. And it's babies puking.
Oh, lovely. Okay.
You guys, it's
and on that note of the babies puking.
It's hysterical. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, well, it's my favorite, too. My son puked in my husband's mouth once when he was holding him over.
See, it's that kind of video.
Okay.
Yeah.
And next, Rosie's bowling team, everybody. Are you ready? Here we go.